Okay, so we are going to play Tales of Arise. So once again, last time we actually did a travel to a Renegades via starship, and then, well, we pretty much learned, more than one, plot twisting informations or plots. So yeah, plot twisting plot. That's kind of something. So. And then right now, and so we are about to go on to the arena where the final dungeon and final boss is waiting. But that's not gonna happen today. That's gonna happen some other time. But today, instead, we are going to go through some of these side quests that I sort of intentionally missed.
Be on your guard.
And of course, we actually get to see more of these kids.
A hollowed ocean as far as the eye can see. What do you think would happen if we fell in?
What do you mean, what would happen? You'd drown, wouldn't you?
Come to think of it, I don't believe I've heard of someone ever trying. Perhaps you'd like the glory of being the first?
I'll pass.
This is essentially a world-sized Renin graveyard. Are you proposing to disturb the dead slumber just to satisfy your curiosity, Law?
No, because I said I passed.
Taking an interest is understandable, but let's not forget where we are. This place deserves our respect.
Looks like we're not going to be hearing the end of this one for a while.
You'd think I was already snorkeling in it or something. So the idea is to seal the Great Spirit inside the Renis Alma using the Sovereign and Maiden's power. But just how do we do that exactly?
I'm guessing it won't be as easy as holding a spirit channeling ceremony at our leisure.
I already had wielded astral energy once 3 centuries ago. As for suppressing her thorns, Shion's had a lifetime's experience. The problem isn't just our enemy's strength, it's that it's sentient too. And you can bet anything you like it's not going to just sit back and let us destroy it.
In other words, we need to find some way to weaken it in advance. The Great Spirit, that is.
Back when Shion's thorns flew out of control, we were able to deal with them directly. If this is their host, they should be even more corporeal here.
If that's the case, it should make them easier to attack at least. And if we can manage to divert enough energy away from the spirit's core, even temporarily,
we might just be able to weaken it enough to steal the Renis Alma, which we can then use to seal it away forever. It won't be easy, but it's our only shot. Time to buckle up. Question for you. Let's say, knock on wood, everything turns out for the best.
What'll the world be like? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this, do you really think everything will be that different?
A lot will have to change, that's for sure. The world will have to adjust to so much. My only worry is if those changes turn out to be merely skin deep.
What do you mean?
It's well and good putting an end to Renin rule. But if it just turns the tables, it's all for naught.
That's true. Just as bad if the Danans started pressing their own.
Renins, Danans, astral art users, mages. The world is full of labels used to divide and separate people.
If only we could see differences like that for what they are. No different to someone having a musical talent or being good with their hands. Not differences so much as characteristics.
It will take someone in power to set an example. But with time, people will follow. And then, perhaps one day,
there will no longer be any need for the example. It will have become second nature.
That's where we come in. We can set the example. Imagine it. A world where magic and astral arts are used to help people. Where that's the norm rather than the exception.
Yeah, you're right, Rinwell. Why wait for somebody else? We can show them ourselves.
Well, I guess that about does it. So first things first, before we actually go to the go for side quest, there are actually two Gigantozugos that I...
Hey! Hey, I just
Let me
realized
actually finish the
something.
sentence after this game.
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No, I mean, wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean... just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not hugely. Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking maybe meat.
Get him, Hoodle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hoodle!
Ow! Seriously, what the hell?
Oh.
You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zoogles. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dana, let alone up in Lenegis.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zoogles originally used to be living creatures native to Dana and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zoogles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First, people made Zoogles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zoogles aren't so different after all.
Yeah, there are actually two Gigantozugos that I kind of sort of had to miss them, because
Hey, she's pretty cute.
because after that
After
that giant mantis almost like pretty much creamed us in the one shot. So I was thinking maybe it would be best if we just leave them alone, but guess what? Some of these Zoogles are what you like to call as pretty low level. And I can't believe I actually did not notice it until just now.
What could this be?
How can I get to that Zoogle once again? And apparently I actually missed the one that is in that one grotto right there. One grotto.
That Zoogle looks tough, but...
I think we're game.
Yeah, Toxidillo, level 13. How easy is that?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lunar corruption! Malevolence! I'm almost in This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Sorry about it, pal, but
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Now, next up. Yeah, over in Grotto. Yeah, this dude actually is slightly far away. Not gonna lie. Yeah, let me actually start accepting the quest that asks you to destroy some of these gigantic.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, let's go and do that.
Go no further!
Seriously?
This could be useful.
How much levels do I actually go in order to make that one demon thing actually do the thing? Coming through. And we actually have to go around and round and round. And before we actually take out some of the even tougher Gigantozugos that are around our levels right now, I think actually we actually gotta eat a food that actually gives us quite the EXP because
Wow, that was a
I'll
nice
tell you
move
what.
there.
I know, right?
Yesterday,
Bet you couldn't do it.
after
grab
yesterday's
here,
stream, I
press
actually
the
did
left
try
leg,
to.
then
I
use
actually
the right
did
arm to
play
leverage
the.
Stop
Actually,
memorizing my moves.
I actually tried to go for the. You know the. Hold up. Tried to actually go for the Menacea and you know go for the training grounds. And you know, go for the solo training for Kisara,
You think
so
you can
that
take
which
that,
actually
Sugo?
gives you
If you're gonna fight it, I'll
fishing
cover
gears, you know, the lures and I say it's a second best fishing rod, but I was actually sort of under leveled. So yeah, I definitely need some level up.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I'll take you all on.
You made quick work of it.
Whatever you do, stay away from the
pointing
sword.
it out.
As impressive as always.
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds. And it's racing. Not long to go now. Kisara, go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
Over so soon?
We got some good equipment. All right. Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Why are so many skins
Maybe
coming
it's
out of the
the
woodwork
snow
right
soaking
now?
up all the sound, but something about Cislodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Octalina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
I could say the same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
Hoodle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
He appears to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things change. He and Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hoodle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hoodle, that makes us all one big happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hoodle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hoodle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
What's going on when Hoodle pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Ow! Ah, get off of me, you insecure fluffball!
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
Okay, just hold up. I'm actually upping up the guide where I can actually find all the wolf. What am I saying? Wolf. Not, what am I saying? Wolf. Owl. I mean. Ugh. There it is. Right. But for now, let's focus on going through the... Actually...
We finally made it.
Hey.
Yes.
Just great.
How's this?
Got it.
Hey! Yay!
All right.
Okay, why not?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I never realized before just how hot this place is. It's like being inside a fire.
You're only just noticing? Ah, yes, forgive me. The whole lack of sensory feedback situation.
That's the one. It's hard to believe I once worked in this soup, let alone helped spearhead a revolution.
And all with the mask concealing your face. It must have been very grimy beneath that.
Back then, we had our plates full enough dealing with constant abuse from our Renan overlords. It never occurred to me the air itself was oppressive in its own way. My head's spinning just with the effort it takes to walk.
I think that's called heat stroke. You might want to take a sip of water.
You mean that water that's been festering under the sun for days? I wouldn't chance it without boiling it first.
Oh, I know. I'll go to the dock and fetch us some clean water.
Water alone won't suffice. You'll need to ensure his sodium levels are replenished as well.
In that case, let's see if we can rustle up some rock salt. Alphen, you go cool off in the shade for
Yeah,
a
or
while.
you might get infected
Xion,
by some of
stay
the
and
very
keep an eye on
dangerous,
him.
voice toxin materials.
And then there were two.
Bit of an overreaction, but it's still kind of them.
Maybe it's not the time, but this place brings back memories.
I know what you mean. We're back where it all started.
You don't ever regret meeting me sometimes, do you?
Are you kidding? You started all of this. Bringing down the wall, retrieving my sense of self. I have no regrets.
Welcome back, Law.
Wait, can we have to go through? I have to go all the way to the third floor? Bruh. And more importantly, why was I being such an idiot to where I have to go to Cislodia? Oh well. Yeah, I guess playing the game for almost 5 hours of start sure is enough to actually leave some side effects or some after effects or such. Deal. But still, yeah.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, it's this dude.
Hey.
Hey! Yes!
Right.
Sure.
I don't believe this! Ah!
Okay! Great! Got it.
Yes!
6 feet and 6 egg. I think I do have enough of them.
Yes!
Wait, what? 6 egg and 6 meat? Am I lacking egg by any chance? Hold up. Oh. I just noticed I also lacking some of the tofu's as well. Okie doke. Time to go to places where there's actually an inn. And oh, why did I go to Cislodia?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our...
Let's see. Yeah, let's actually buy some of these ingredients so that I don't have to worry about
Has
this stuff. Can't believe I actually had to do that. And oh, I think I should have bought a check to see if there's a fishing those fish lure, a lure for fishing. Yeah, I do know for a fact that some of them actually do actually sell in the shop, and you can actually buy them. Oh.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Did I really miss the owl in this place?
Yep.
Right.
Yes. Ah.
Let's check to see if there is one there. Oh, there is one.
But this is...
Wow.
This is...
Yes.
Oh.
Amazing.
Oh, donuts, of course.
Nice work. Very nice.
Thanks.
Yes.
So where's the owl again? Hold up. It's around here. Alright. Hey there, Mr. Dead an Hour.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I'll wait until I will wait until Remel gets the title of. I think yeah, Remel. If they actually find at least 80% of this owl, then yes, Remel actually gets their skill panel or title unlocked, and that's one of the skill panels. So.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Hey.
Yes. Oh.
Yay! What? Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah!
Ooh.
We avoided getting roasted in that ring, but what we could really use is something to cap this off.
Sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed with curry.
You'd probably buy out the whole stock.
Yeah. Oh.
Hoo hoo. Hoo.
Oracle.
Hoo hoo hoo. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Alright, which quest should I go for next? I know that one of the quests right there is that is asking you to defeat that mantis, which totally creamed me at the beginning of this game. I think I'm gonna do that later after I actually look and see. Actually, you know what? Before accepting this one, let me see if there's any
Looks
the
like we
fish
get to sleep
lure
with a
that I
root.
can actually buy, let alone. Okay, no fishing rod. Scrap meat. And
Over our
no.
heads.
Actually, you know what? What I can do is. Oh, seriously? I guess I can go for. I guess I can actually I guess I can actually, go for some ore grinding. It can actually
Do you
be.
sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Can actually wait. Can actually
Yeah.
wait.
Hey. Just great.
Hey!
Good.
What?
Taking root. Big wolves around the village? Okay, so wolf, the owl is in the roof. I'll pay a visit then. Where is it again? Ah, there it is. Roof. Oh, it's around there. Alright.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
We should
Yeah, let's
be able
actually
to cook
check
here.
the camp to see if...
Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Shion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
Your cooking has really improved, Shion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious actually.
Wait a sec, are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Lol.
Shion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain, and then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
Can't believe
Hey,
there's so
Alphen,
many skits
why do you
that I
like
missed,
spicy
especially
food so much
for
anyway?
this camping.
You know,
But I think I haven't done any camping for a while, so
Maybe because when I couldn't feel
talking about
pain,
game
it gave
stuff,
me
yeah,
that
just
kick I
saying.
was craving.
But now that you can feel pain again, wouldn't your tastes have changed?
Did you like spicy food when you were younger?
Not as much as I do now. At some point, it just became something almost like an addiction, I guess.
I can most certainly relate. Once you've had your fill of ordinary food, you cannot help but seek out more unusual fare.
I don't think that's got anything to do with Alphen's tastes. Although I won't deny that you definitely have a thing for exotic food. The stranger the better.
I just wish I could have gotten you into sweets like me, Alphen.
I like food that's dense and keeps you feeling full myself. It helps you last longer when you're on the move.
We all know you're a quantity over quality kind of...
What was that?
Nothing. I lost my train of thought.
You know, I've also noticed Shion's not really into the same kind of food most Renans are. Could be it's got something to do with the way she grew up.
That's so me. Even when I was little, I was all about food that gives me strength. All meat, all the time.
And I guess Kisara is so good at cooking fish because she can catch them herself.
I'm only good with fish because it used to be the easiest thing to get. When you work with something long enough, it comes naturally to you.
I like fish just fine, but what I really like about your cooking is how it tastes homemade. It reminds me of what my mom used to make.
Really? You know, I used to cook a lot of meals for younger kids, and they said the same thing.
When you get down to it, I guess the things a person cooks and the foods they like say a lot about the way they've lived.
alright, good. Now, what should I make? Oh, I think I need to buy some of the strawberries too. Mackerel, where can I find that one? Wowie. Let's just eat this for the time being.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. After mastering countless recipes and gathering enough ingredients to last, I finally cooked my grandest Mabo curry! This is a specially made one-of-a-kind batch. It contains only the best combination of spices, chosen after a lot of trial and error.
Your...
Spices.
I think I'll have some later after everyone else. I'm not that hungry right now.
You sure?
It does smell pretty tasty now that you mention it.
The heat from the spices is intense, but not persistent, so it's easy to go back for seconds.
You're making a good case for your curry, Alphen. What the hell? Serve me up!
Oh wow, this is actually good.
To be honest, I'm a little scared how my stomach will handle all these spices later. But they really do bring out the flavor.
Indeed. The spiciness has been so finely tuned. Why, I dare say you've made true art, Alphen.
Right? I knew you guys would like it.
Like it? I love it! This is delicious, man!
Law, really? Don't talk with your mouth full.
There's plenty for everyone, so eat as much as you like. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey,
What is it?
do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner? Oh, dinner, yes. Yes, of course. Dinner. Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait, is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Shion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah, so much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done. When Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still
I'm
be
just gonna
sitting down to
fast
dinner.
forward. Just
Yep.
gonna skip this
I
just
doubt
a
that
bit.
much will
Sorry
change.
about that, but
I hope our dinners will always.
I don't want
Maybe
this
not
skit to actually
exactly
take
like
too
this.
much time.
Hopefully we won't still be
I know
camping
people
out.
might say stuff like,
Oh,
dude,
no, not
just
at all.
dude, this
I meant
game
in a nice, warm
games like
house.
this, you just kind of take your
One with a
time and
roof
watch
over
all
our
these
heads and a
skits through
proper
to the
fire.
end,
And
but
real chairs and...
And when it's
just kind of don't want to
Whoops. Looks like we made-
needlessly
Yeah,
take this
you're right.
way too much
I'll
time.
see if anybody else is...
side by...
Sorry if I'm a bit restless during the night.
Yeah, and that's how you actually unlock the second mystic art for.
Did you get enough
for other characters besides Alpha? Talk 5 times on that campsite. But I believe the time's reset time reset, and then you actually have to wait for another hour. So yeah, there are 5 characters available other than besides
that the Zoogle we're looking
Alpha.
for?
Yep, do the math.
I won't forgive you! Dance in the
Come one, come all.
Sleep now.
Come not go.
Get out in there with you!
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Hey,
Gotcha. Right.
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild...
There's more?
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
Just great.
I guess. Thanks.
Oh, I think I know what this is. I think I know. But I think this can wait. This is actually also one of the gigantic Zugu hunting, but it's kind of we're actually slightly, ever so slightly under level, and we actually kind of need to. Maybe I should actually go final dungeons.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Not sure about that though.
Huh? You?
Yeah.
Could that be... what the hell? Oh, come again? I'm skeptical. Maybe if we use that. You did it! Calm down, dude. Let's hurry.
In sync?
What language was that? Lawese?
Oh, no. I can't do that. No,
I didn't understand a word of it.
Sorry about that. That was Patvo, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped.
I'll do that later.
Sure is good to be back in the pleasant climes of Menancia. Especially
Yeah,
after
I
the
think I
extremes
may
of some
actually
of the
have
other
to
regions we
make
visited.
some
Definitely. Your country is
I may actually have to
beautiful.
make some progress
You do
on
me an
the
honor.
final dungeon so
However,
that
this place was never mine to own.
I didn't
I
mean
may
it
actually
that
have
way.
to change the
Though, I guess
stream
technically you
titles
weren't
where
born here either.
Subquest Hell
Native or
and
not,
with
that doesn't change the feelings you
and the
had
final
for the place.
final dungeon.
If I
so,
were you, I'd try to take a
yeah.
little pride in people's compliments.
Allow myself to feel pride, huh? That sounds like no easy task.
Nothing sounds easy when you overthink things the way you do. It must be exhausting.
He's always worrying about something. It's probably what gives him...
Yeah, so we'd noticed.
Let's change the subject, shall we? It's a wonder. Alphen's awakening, Shion's decision to revolt.
Zephyr's being in the right place at the right time. The fact that you have...
It's almost as if we were brought together by design. By some...
No, enough Hand of Destiny talk. We did this on our own steam. It's our
Did Law just utter a pearl of wisdom?
I do think about things, you know. Just, what do you take?
Honestly? I always sort of pegged you as a likable...
What the hell makes me adult, you do-
I mean, she did say he was a...
Let's refrain from poking this particular Zoogle any further.
Not to dolts, anyway.
Really?
Hey, Kisara, what's your
Secret? Oh,
Could have had me fooled. Anyone who waxes lyrical on the
and those poetic flourishes he sneaks into regular...
he likes the sound of his own voice, that's for sure. I say let him have his fun. No need to try and...
Has he always been like that?
He didn't seem as on edge all the time back in
The Lord of Cislodia hid in plain sight while a...
An imposter? Dohalim? Hardly. Like it or not,
Come to think of it, what with being a lord and all.
it wouldn't surprise me. Having you guys...
A little heads up on some of his eccentric...
It's the...
Thank you.
What? Good grief. Yeah!
Yes.
Start from the plane. Yeah, why not?
All right. I'm gonna...
Don Viscant.
watch outfit.
Watch what? You getting clothes?
No, not the clothes. I'm talking about asking the hottest lady in town out on a date. Well...
Huh? Right. Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Law. Sorry.
Oh?
Thanks.
Looks like you're done here, Alphen.
Yeah. That was too close.
Wait, oh yeah, I still have some books I actually need to give in the library.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Let's actually go and do that as soon as I'm done with this.
Hey,
Yes!
I guess.
Huh? Yeah. Hey!
Wow.
What?
How?
Really?
We did it.
Hey! Good grief.
Yes.
It couldn't have gone far.
There's still... Zoogel's on the loose. We'd better hurry.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I'll take care of the quest first and then find wherever it is.
Isn't that the bull? It's surrounded by Zoogles.
Hey now! No picking on Ab!
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'll pick you all off. My turn. Hurricane Smash.
Blow away! Yeah! I guess...
Yes.
Yeah?
Huh?
How?
Hey!
Really?
Hey! Ah! Huh? Good grief. Yeah.
Don't look now, but the animals have come to see you off.
Of course, the only affection I can get is from livestock.
Aw, I think you and them are a match made in heaven.
So the wolf, the owl is already around here somewhere. Oh, it's actually on the bridge. Right here.
maybe something's going on in the forest.
Yeah, I think I may actually have to change the... Yeah, I think I may actually have to go for the final dungeon and, you know, go for the quest because yeah, I feel like I'm kind of slightly under, ever so slightly under level. And I actually need to go through the, yeah, final dungeon to actually.
Hey, Alvin, what do you think of that chick over there? Good grief. Hey! Whoa!
Huh? Well...
Huh?
Yeah.
I guess...
Huh?
Got it.
Thanks. Why?
Whoa!
Watch it. Hey.
Well, come on, dude. Seriously? What's the book that I need to... Brilliant light type weapon? What do I need? And hopefully it's not that pricey.
We've reached our destination.
There we go.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Yeah, I take it these this is the one you can actually get from the final dungeon.
Have you guys checked? checked your equipment lately?
Okay, hopefully that should... Oh yeah, I'm hoping that should actually do the trick. Yeah, I might actually have to pay. I might actually have to make some progress on the final dungeon. So.
Oh?
Huh? No.
Hey!
Now what do you want? You know what? I can. You know what? Oh.
We finally made it.
Actually, in fact, let me actually change the title of the Switch.
Doing some thinking?
Nah. It just occurred to me that our journey's been going for a while now.
Is it a wonder to you our group has held together this long?
Maybe. We've got Danans, Renans, a lord, a mage, and even a guy from another time. Yet here we all are, leaning on each other as travel companions. It's like a minor miracle.
If anything, I'd say it's proof. Proof that as long as we accept each other for who we are, we can all get along.
And with understanding comes togetherness. Yeah.
I figured that,
But now,
right. I know now. Everyone that you brought together.
it wasn't swordsmanship's about all I...
You see?
What do you...
You're fine just as you... The bonds that you form with others. It's not just one bond for you. It's many, each with a heart of its own. That's what makes them special.
Hmm.
Hey, Shion.
Hey guys, I don't.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in is very.
What? Huh?
This affects you too, you know! We lost.
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them Law?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that! I picked this apple myself! I'm not just gonna.
Food.
hand it over.
Stay away!
Hey, I'm back.
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind you?
Lol. Oh. Is there anything else that actually increases the XP other than the DLC one? Hold up.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Eating is one of your great passions.
What? No, it's not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, of course, the Giganto Zulu fight.
No choice. We did it! My turn! Demon Fang!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
She's gone!
Demon Fang!
Oh, Violet.
Come one, come all! My turn!
More for this.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Very nice. Alright, that should be challenging enough. Or I said this more than I
No
should.
backing!
Oh, he's Earth type. Alright.
That'll bring you down.
Dragon Shell!
Statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything.
Dragon Floor! I'm free!
Like you
Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Finish you here and now!
Rising Falcon!
Dragon Shell!
Freeze Lancer.
Hurricane Thrust!
Illuminate the
Swallow
stars.
Dance!
Holy Glimmer. Holy Radiant Pierce. Water,
Ignite.
hear my call. Dance in the wind.
Eat this!
We
Electric
burning strike.
Dragon Floor!
Here's Eagle.
Demon Fang!
Freeze
Hurricane
Lancer.
Thrust!
Dragon
Dusty
Shell!
Nail.
Tear!
Now I'm in the groove!
Wow.
Hurricane Thrust!
Eagle
Demon
Assault!
Fang!
Talon Hurricane!
Lightning Dash.
Eagle Fire!
Hurricane Thrust!
Magic is am. That'll bring you down.
Stop flying around. God damn it.
Radiant Pierce.
Dragon Shell!
Radiant Pierce.
Hurricane Dance! Eagle Assault!
Radiant Pierce.
I'm on it!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil. Magic is Freeze Lancer.
You picked the wrong fight!
Demon Pierce.
Now in the groove!
Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'll heal you all.
Dark Wind!
Dance in the wind. Healing Circle. Now.
Why'd you...
To stop you dying?
Now in the groove! The
There
enemy
we go.
You'll soon see about that. Winter correction.
Hurricane Thrust!
Swallow Dance!
Breathing,
The
you
enemy
know.
is going all out. Water, hear my call.
Ow.
Water, hear my call. That move.
Here comes the big one!
Primed and ready. Got you. Car down. Where are you going? distance!
Explosive ring!
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best. I'll heal you all. The waters of blah blah blah. Healing
Soaring
circle.
light spear!
Now I
Get
can
on
let
there
loose.
with the other. Here we go. I'm only getting
Soaring light spear!
Now get the Seal. Here. Get on there with the other. Damn it. Out of arrow. I'm all stuffed up. Radiant storm. Whoa. Hey. When did it
Dragon
start?
Sword!
Man, rising gale. Period.
Now standing form.
Blasting now.
Glacial spear.
Here's
Demon
Eagle.
Fang! Incineration
Do
blade!
it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That should take care of things.
This could be useful.
Rosé, that's all?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Oh, yeah!
Huh?
Hey! What?
I'm skeptical.
Is that...
What? Hey!
What?
What's going on here?
Oh, come on.
What was that all about?
He just thinks something's going on between me and Rinwell. And Rinwell being Rinwell took it the wrong way. Which means now I'm getting an earful from both of them.
That really didn't explain anything.
We finally made it.
Hey,
No way.
All right? You don't say. Stay calm.
Huh?
Good.
Sure.
Missing lover.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to
Hey, Law. Been trained.
Yeah, I guess I got a little carried away. You think this is bad, you should see the state of my underwear.
Yeah. A word of advice. You might want to refrain from mentioning that stuff around girls. Ones without a military history.
Man, can you imagine Rinwell's face?
I meant in general, but you sure mention her a lot, you know.
Huh? Oh, you know, she's always there. Even when...
either that, or maybe some part of you is subconsciously always...
May the trials and tribulations of young romance never change.
Romance? Like I'd be interested in that know-it-all tomboy. I'm more about mature...
You know, I used to be a tomboy too when I was Rinwell's age.
Look, it's not tomboys I have anything against. But come on, you've got to admit she can be a lot to...
Hey, I miss anything? What's all...
Rinwell!
Thunderblade!
Ah! What the hell was that for?
A little birdie told me you were speaking about me behind my back. Whew!
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got yourself a rival.
It wouldn't be called the Spring of Youth without a little storm every now and then.
Hey, Shion. How are you?
That's a little out of the blue.
Sorry. It's just...
I suppose you're right. Well, to tell you the truth, if he'd been the way he is now back when I'd first met him, but then, if we hadn't met like we did, then I never would have experienced these feelings, so... I guess it's complicated.
I can imagine. I know it's not the same thing, but I know...
Because of Miguel.
Alphen's still alive. It's not, and after all, who can say what the future holds? I think if I were you, I'd take things as they come for now.
Besides, touch isn't everything. I've never touched.
That's true. But I do remember back when we first met, you made it plenty clear.
But that was a long time ago. There were lots of things I
Really
didn't
not. It
understand
wasn't
back
that
then.
long ago, as far as I can remember.
Not that that's the point.
Don't worry, I'm only teasing. I know what you mean. And you're right. There are ways to convey your feelings besides...
I'll say. And if it's someone's favorite dish, all the better.
You might just have a point.
Uh-oh. If it's Alphen's palate you're appealing to, that...
Well, friendship is about being supportive. Sometimes we just...
Even
No, I'm just gonna skip this. I'm sorry. It's gonna take forever and ever.
Huh?
Ah, there we go. Finally a Zoogle hunt.
Got it.
Right.
Yeah, the lovey-dovey side quests, a missing lovey-doveys that can actually be weighed, and then
Oh?
Right.
I think that's also gonna have to wait until I actually make it to once I actually
Okay,
need to
off
once
we
I
go.
do level up to some extent, and then
I never thought about this until now, Alphen. But doesn't it get hot where...
Admittedly, yeah, it can get...
Is it hard when your back starts...
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it.
Kisara looks like she managed...
Armor takes a strong body and a stout...
Spoken like a true guardsman.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain...
Ew!
That part can be a bit of...
That sucks, man.
You never know when the enemy might attack.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever...
Are you doing this on purpose?
That thing looks pretty menacing.
Ah, nothing we can't handle.
okay, it looks like it looks like a birdie monster. So yeah, that means one thing. Which means the wind, well, might not be the best strategy here. And yep, that also means I have to get rid of some of the wind magic for Rainwell. Air thrust, no crossblade, and Rainwell learns Cyclone though. Anyway. Oh, level 42. Awesome. Just around our level 2. This should be a good fight.
I'm not so good with airborne targets. Radiant Punch!
Aim for the weak spot. Dragon Sword!
Rending you a bloody howl!
Healing
I shall ensure you survive this.
Radiant Here!
No art of being interrupted. No dawn. I'm ready! So much,
Maybe my arc you have got it.
Back into the fray!
Now's our chance.
Dragon Sword!
Awakening reach!
Here's evil.
Shockwave Flashlight! Infernal Torrent!
Every Shockwave Strike is actually the Earth element.
This one's mine.
Not today!
A freezing storm.
Eternal Devastation! Shockwave Strike! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Hear me!
Dearest within the soil, awaken and reach! Masterful power! Watch yourself! Sense incredible power!
Ow, 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 ow.
Regenerate! Regenerate!
I owe you one. Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Eternal devastation! Subquest Hell!
Amazing! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks! Come on! Let's see when you get in there and finish this fight! I never miss! Holy Land!
Eternal devastation! Incineration wave!
Here, looks like you got this one covered! Do it! Malevolence! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Bam! And he's out of here.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Seriously? Is that all? Is that all? Really? Is that all? Is that all the HP or experience points?
Yeah.
How?
Huh? Well... Hey!
Oh, really loves Burning Strike. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and she learns finding the limits of Cyclone. Oh yeah, actually, for about that curious duo, I think there's one in... Not here. Yeah, I think it was around here in the Iglia Waste.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I think Hoodle senses something.
There's the owl.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
We'll pay a visit there sometime later. Not right now, though. I should have to talk to one of that dude first in order to pass there.
Hi, Hoodle!
Demon Fang! My turn! Demon Fang!
Looks like it could be worth something.
I think that might be what we were told to get, isn't it?
Iron Pipe.
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing.
Everything okay?
I'll say.
What's eating at you? Come on, Alphen.
Oh,
Yeah, it kinda
it's,
A pebble?
snuck its way into the back of my boot.
Oh, I totally get you.
Yeah, it's barely bigger than a grain of sand.
You know, maybe this is a crazy solution, but you could just...
Phew.
Seemed kind of obvious. That's the trouble with windy places.
Alphen, is it just me, or have you become extra sensitive?
Now that you mention it, the other night at camp, there was a fly buzzing around that annoyed him so...
So much for sensitive. That's just being a...
Nothing new on that front, then.
What's the matter, Alphen?
He wants to get angry, but knows that doing so would only prove our point. Hence the...
Would you stop analyzing things?
Point taken.
Yeah, some of the quests are best to be done once I actually beaten the game. So yeah, probably not gonna cover the entire quest, but at least some of the things I can
not so
actually do for
sure.
now. Actually, hold up.
How's this?
I see.
Great!
Huh? Agreed.
Doily.
You've collected an awful lot of those...
Hush. Be quiet. The pieces...
What?
These relics that have scattered...
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together. We've reached our destination.
Seriously?
I guess.
What?
All right.
Huh?
You did it!
What is it?
Ivan Sword.
We've reached our destination.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
That Zoogle seems intriguing.
Right, here goes! Ignite!
Oh, the thing is no wiggle. Alright.
This one isn't normal. This isn't looking good.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Hurricane thrust!
I'll grind you into dust.
Dragon form!
A thrilling performance.
Double demon fang! Incineration wave!
Here's a healing arm.
Now you are caught.
Rising phoenix!
Bloody holiday.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Go thy mystic mercy.
Freeze blend. Let's get you all tucked away.
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Permanent render. Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here.
Here goes Mega Ray.
Incineration wave!
There you go. Don't let up. It's weakened.
Explosive ring!
Sweet now.
Now!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Bam.
Here, let me help. Light astral charge.
Dragon swarm! I owe you one.
Thank you, Selene.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
Incineration wave!
Negative gate.
Banana
Watch yourself.
Oh, that's terrible.
Incredible power.
Here's evil. Freeze them. Here goes.
Seriously? How did that?
One's mine. Raging cascade. A whirling struggle. Winds of heaven. Outstanding warm. Raging cascade. I can do this all day. None shall escape my judgment. Holy Land, Ray!
Double demon fang! Incineration!
Mega Ray,
Ow.
lightning descent! Thunderblade! Illuminate the vault! Magic is here!
I wonder if I can actually use a charge attack.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
Take this.
This one's mine! Illuminate the top! There! Mega Ray!
Tornado drive.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Sure.
Right!
Heck
Yeah!
We finally made it.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Coming
Demon
through.
fang! My turn!
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yep, now I can actually take out that Google. Ventus.
Gotta break
Alright, time to pay. It's time. Yep, time to pay what you've done to me a long ago, and that was not a very happy memory. Nope, sir, it was not.
Going in. I think I'll pass on the handshake. Going in. Go for the weak point.
Eat dirt!
Now I can actually let Remo actually go for the wind magic.
Try this! Explosive ring!
Going in.
Take this! My turn!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Explosive ring!
Outstanding form.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Double demon fang! There! I owe you one!
Here is flying. Here I go. It's over.
Demon fang!
Ow.
Burning hell!
Tiger blade. Healing storm. Lightning raging cascade. In here.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Piercing
Double demon fang!
now. Stolen. This one's got your name on it.
To action.
This is what my arts can do. In here. Rise and
Electric
shine.
fury!
Get on in there with the others.
Dragon sword!
Guys, definitely gonna need to buy some of these
Reinforcements incoming. Not a problem.
items later on.
This one's
Double demon fang!
I'll smash you. Chinese far enough. Now through all.
Demon fang!
Explain that was
Minor
good.
correction.
Explosive ring!
One more. Raging storm.
This one's
Bring you down. I'll heal you
demon
all.
fang! Double distance!
I think the enemy is getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was easy.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Demon fang!
We've almost got it.
Almost isn't quite there.
I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
I'll burn it all!
There you go. Second mistake. Oh,
Flaming pillar! Fire!
Take
This one's mine. Who wants to die next? Not
The flame inside me, yours will be light free!
Now, astral energy.
Say no more.
Shut!
Well done. Annihilation. Vortex field.
Demon fang!
Lightning orb. Power up. Annihilation.
Dragon
Raging
sword.
storm.
Here, let me help.
Explosive ring!
Let's keep up the pressure.
Try harder! Now! You picked the wrong
Now.
Be careful not to overdo.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone. That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over. our heads.
Yeah!
What?
Right. Afraid not.
Right.
Yeah!
That was quite the little adventure we went on. Hello. I see. Oh. What?
Oh?
I see.
Yeah.
But why Volron's whereabouts?
Akapon? Ah, here it is.
Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a What? What? All right.
Huh? What?
All right. That was quite the little adventure we went on.
No way.
Well,
That can't be.
Sure.
Agreed. I must say, I wasn't expecting you to be the one to spoil their reunion.
Well, it was the same with Alphen and Shion. Too much affection can be hard to bear. In fact, you look sort of pleased, Dohalim.
I have the privilege of witnessing their new start together. Few things can mar such joy.
What if it were you?
What indeed?
What do you all say to taking the bath?
Do you mean that thing that looks like an...
Hoodle said.
Really?
Not that main roads are
Yeah!
Sure. How did it come to this?
It's right
You're
here.
a
Huh.
beautiful woman, Shion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
That thing looks like trouble.
quite.
Out of our way!
Damn it!
This one's mine!
Demon Fang! Try this! That buzzing is driving me mad!
My head's spinning, just watch
The flash hurts their weak points! It's weakened!
This ain't so! Demon Fang!
You fight better at a distance. Further away, the better. You and I both.
Their arcs were interrupted.
Demon Fang!
Winds of heaven! First force!
Look sharp.
Radiant pierce!
Dragon Claw!
Don't mock me, well.
Maybe my arts do have a place in this world.
Sure, there's tons you can do.
What the hell is going on?
Fall back, Alphen. We'll take point here. You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training.
That's what I like to hear.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shion actually look flustered. Holy Land! Hurricane Strike! Steering Flame! Reload! Sighted! You're mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Illuminate the dark!
Double Demon Fang!
Holy Land!
Incineration
I'm going
Wave!
to need one goal.
In an instant! Impact Claw!
I'll heal you all!
Erosive Fury!
Shield
Dragon
Force!
Swarm!
They lightning to death! Got it!
Demon Fang!
Now's our chance!
Demon Fang! Try
Holy
this!
Land! Going in!
Explosive Ray!
Corruption! Blood Assault! The enemy is going all out!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
This one's mine.
Sleep now! Saving! I never miss!
Demon Fang! Explosive
This
Ray!
one is almost in the bag!
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best!
Double Demon Fang! This one's all mine! Azure Storm!
Sleep now!
Seriously?
Ignite! Now, launch Relay!
Take it down!
Try harder! Make it rain! Okay, here I go!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble. I'm in good form. I'll crush any enemy with my mace.
Awesome! We've got an avatar of destruction here!
Truly, she leaves naught but rubble in her wake.
Sure. Just great.
Well, anyway,
Oh, we've got it covered. Just relax and leave it to us.
I guess I'll do some laundry instead.
What does it look like?
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smacking them around.
Of course not.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping...
Oh, good.
Hey, how come you don't...
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage...
Yeah,
What was that? Well, I suppose I... Oh,
Simply admiring our campfire. Oh?
why?
No. The night is aglow at what I...
That's not like your usual
Brimming is thy soul with... to hear your words of...
I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure, so... They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of but aside from being a soldier, and if not, I can't help work.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a life without you,
You're right. We still have the fight ahead.
with you by my side.
Okay.
Hey, dinner's ready. Wow.
Oh? Dohalim, all of your replies...
But you know what? Before I actually go on and go more, I'm just gonna go through. I'd say just a teensy bit of final dungeon. Yeah, I'm actually realizing that I'm actually slightly under level.
I wonder what Helganquil's
How am I
civilization was like at its
at least
zenith.
what 50?
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
50 to 55.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
I knew... There was something off here?
They're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game.
Dragon Form! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
They confiscated.
The enemy wields us too.
We'll soon see about that. Here's
Can't get out of this!
Demon Fang!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right, next one.
Already on!
Healing circle.
That's boss. Glacial Spear! So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a constraint idea.
No, that'd be silly.
Incineration Wave!
Radiant pierce.
Burn in Hell!
Move
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm just getting started! Back into the fray! Double demon bang! Exploding!
Don't get caught in the blast!
But I forgot they actually do self-destruct.
Get on in there with the others!
Picture of
Thunder field!
Double demon bang! Incineration wave! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right, no time to hold back. Dragon Sword!
Radiant
Electric Fury!
Eagle Fly!
Last lift up!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Electric Fury!
Holy Land!
Dragon Sword!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
That's it?
Alphen,
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of...
Yeah, I know.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil. Seeing...
It's incredible.
Hey, these guys built Lenegus.
If they had the power, or rather, was that the only... We haven't...
Yeah, sorry about that.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me! Can't get out of bed! Demon Bang! Right now!
These ones can run rings around. Let them march.
Blast the stuff! You're mine! I'm not done! Dragon Form! Orochi's Demon!
A whirling struggle. Winds of heaven. We're in here.
No further!
Tiger blade. Now shall escape my Inferno Crawford.
Explosive ring! Orochi's Fury! We've turned the tables on! In an instant! Impact Claw!
barely a blip on our radar.
Just look.
I wonder...
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
What the? Where did they come from?
Less worry, more action. Concentrate.
Also, these bugs are lifetime, so they should be weakened up.
Your wings will save you from me.
Explosive ring! They got
I
fire!
don't feel... I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Here and now! Take this!
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
No escape! Azure Storm! Orochi's Fury! Double Demon Fang! Azure Storm! It's over!
None shall escape.
We got the advantage!
Sleep now.
You're mine! Orochi's Fury!
None shall escape my judgment. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin. You're
It's time to
really,
end
really
this battle.
strong, Alvin. I'm right beside
I'm just
you.
trying to do the best I
This one's
can.
mine. Still, reassuring to have you around. As impressive as always.
Here, I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Inspiration wave!
Here's our hero!
Orochi's fury! Dragon swarm! Burn! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Reinforcements? Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down!
Inferno blade! Explosive ring!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Now I'm real mad!
Hey! Blow them away! More Suko?
Keep calm and take them down! That'll bring you down! This one's mine!
Demon Fang!
Do it!
You make quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
Great evil! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
All yours, Kisara.
More?
A whirling struggle!
Here I come! Demon
Winds
Fang!
of heaven!
Double Demon Fang! Orochi's fury!
Archaic waterfall! Do it!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
Rising Storm! Orochi's fury! Azure
Let's get you
Storm!
all comfortable! Blah 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 magic! Radiant blood!
Go
Arrow
get it!
wave!
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload! Damn it!
You're mine!
Here's the Remember right! That'll bring you down!
Demon Fang!
Glacial steel!
Here I come!
Anything in order!
Orochi's fury!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Stunner!
Already on it!
Rising Inferno Torrent! Blue escape! Orochi's fury! Dragon swarm!
Do it!
Dragon shout!
Blah blah blah! Into the shadows! Now, this one's mine!
You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang! Try this! More? Do it!
Magic is there! Here,
This should do it!
Glacial spear!
Now I'm real
Here
mad!
I come!
Firmament render! Freeze Lancer!
Orochi's fury!
Arrow Scroll! Show you what your heart can do!
Here I come!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'm on it! You're mine! Take this!
This one's mine!
Azure Storm!
Annihilation!
Incineration Wave!
Mega Ray! Thank you, sir! I'm going to use all the power of my fingernails to accomplish this. Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here's a willing
Monster! Rising Fang! I'm not done! Orochi's fury! Azure Pistol! Dragon Swarm!
Here's evil!
Demon Fang! You're finished!
Freeze Lancer!
Here I come! No escape! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear! Here! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Oh,
I think I'm getting stronger.
Even in such a harsh environment as this,
have in
there are still creatures
that
here.
You think
DLC
they're
teaser surely was helpful.
Native to Rena? Or could they be Zoogle somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch yourselves around. Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Demon Fang! Explosive ring!
Seriously?
Insects should stay on the ground.
Incineration Wave! Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Thanks! Into the sea! Rotating pile driver! Dragon Swarm!
Elusive Deity!
This one's mine!
Demon Fang! Try this! I'm ready! Explosive Ring!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
The flame inside me! Here!
Certainly not.
Roach's Fury!
There! And again!
Burn!
Back into the fray!
I'm ready.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! Resonate with the earth!
Roach's Fury! Demon Fang! Roach's Fury!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Elusive Deity! Rotating plasma!
Roach's Fury!
Resonate with the earth!
Roach's Fury!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Cut!
Well done! I never miss!
Begin!
Demon
Your
Fang!
mind! Take this!
Roach's
Death from the
Fury!
wind!
Now!
Totally! In an instant!
Impact Block!
Hear my call! Come forth, holy
Roach's Fury! Demon Fang! It's on!
Hear my call!
Vacuum Blade!
You think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's core?
If that's true, and if we go...
Come one, come all!
In a bind!
Whirling trouble!
Double Demon Fang!
Freezing
Azure Storm! Incineration Wave! Dragon Swarm! Roach's
So much for doing this.
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Cut!
Well done!
Roach's Fury! Dragon
Take this!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
In here!
Eat dirt! Dragon Swarm!
Tectonic Punch!
Demon Fang!
Swallow Dance! All finish you here and now!
And ball!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
My turn! Roach's Fury!
In a bind!
Searing Flame! Power to the blade!
Swallow Dance!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Vacuum Blade!
It was nice while it
Now!
lasted. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
Oh, you gotta be freaking.
I have a bad feeling about this.
A wall to shield from it.
Laser Spear! Pierce Evil!
I'll take you all on! It's
A
on!
spot of peace something, anyone?
Not today!
Need to use all of
Try this! This is looking good! Time to let it rip! Demon Fang!
Now or never. Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Vacuum Blade! Demon Fang!
Outstanding force!
I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Eat this!
Double Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Hear my call! You go!
What's this?
Roach's Fury! Azure Storm! There!
Laser Spear! Pierce Evil!
Dragon Swarm!
It was nice.
Ignite! Demon Fang!
Illuminate
Dragon Swarm!
Now you see what I I can do.
Demon Fang! Try this!
Swallow game! Explosive ring! All good things.
I could do without this pain.
These six have got your name on them. He's dead.
Dragon Swarm!
Wings of heaven! Sleep now!
Double Demon Fang!
Healing circle!
There you go.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alpha!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Burn in hell! Dragon
What a
Swarm!
weak laser spear! Pure evil!
Okay, here I go!
All good things come to an end.
Double Demon Fang!
I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
I'm not done! Orochi Fury!
You see what happened there as you crossed me. You shouldn't have done that.
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! Orochi Fury!
Ridwell! Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, he was off the charts.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty. Don't get careless.
You're mine!
Don't tell me.
Demon Fang! Try it! Explosive Ring!
As if the normal creature crawlies aren't to stop you dying.
I'll finish you here and now.
Burn!
Evil God!
Demon Fang! Try this! Explosive Ring!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Try harder! Not a chance!
In a vine. Super Swallow Dance!
Dragon War! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Vacuum Blade! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire! Demon Fang! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Try harder! Not a chance!
Sleep now. I'll heal you all.
Burn!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Demon Fang!
Healing circle. Thunder beat. Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too. Another kill.
Double Demon Fang!
Here's a healing
Azure
art.
Storm!
First aid.
Try harder! Not a chance! Double Demon Fang! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I think I'm getting stronger.
These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Helganquil. Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stone while others rely on wood?
That's an interesting way of looking at it.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Demon Fang! Explosive Ring!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well done.
I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea. I have a bad feeling about this.
Come and face me! Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
Raging
Incineration Wave!
can do. Feel and shine. This will begin.
Ignite!
Years within the soil.
You're gonna need more than that. Explosive ring!
Annihilation!
Double demon fang! Incineration Wave!
Water! Here's my
Dragon
call!
Form!
Shooting star! Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together.
Demon fang!
No dawn shall break
Do it! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Lightning orb!
No escape! Dragon Form!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
But calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
Those thorns.
I'm not letting them get in our way!
This might
Windmill. Yep.
be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
This one will be difficult to predict.
My turn!
Resonate with the earth.
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage.
Our arms are being interrupted.
Dragon Swarm!
Begin! Outstanding form!
On your knees.
Azure Storm!
Spear! Pierce evil! Dance in the wind!
I must remember my limits.
Magic advance! Recover! Sleep now! None shall escape my technique!
A scream.
Try harder! No chance! Ignite! Dragon Swarm! Double demon fang!
Magic
Elusive deity! Try harder! My turn!
You get the
Elusive
air
fury! Blasting dust! Dragon Eagle Ray!
Will this help? Purge malevolence! I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Elusive fury!
Oh, he's frozen. Oh,
Dragon Swarm!
Where are you going?
Raging Luna Storm.
I'll cover you. Big destruction. Mega ray.
Azure Storm!
Divine streak. Gemini.
I'll stop its charge!
Thank you, Zara.
I think it's first. Awesome.
Raging
Elusive fury!
burning strike.
Demon fang!
Azure
Storm!
Hear my call.
Azure
Raging
Storm!
storm. Let's get you all tucked away.
Try harder! My turn! Orochi's Fury!
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
No complaints here.
Amazing. Do it.
In an instant! Impact block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good part.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Try this!
Here. Let me help.
I shall ensure you survive this.
All the power of my healing. These things really get on my nerves.
Why'd you heal me?
It got
I'm
fired!
stuck. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
A
wall
Orochi's
Fury!
Seal. Reload. Saving this one. Annihilate. I'm
gonna need more.
Where are you going?
Demon Fang! Try this!
Gemini Aqua.
Explosive Ray!
One more time. Mega Ray.
Dragon Form!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you.
Everyone hanging in there?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Okay, here I go.
First
Try
aid!
this.
Fall into the It's there!
Here I come.
Hear me! Flaming strike! Glacial spear! Whirling circle!
Not today.
Freeze lance!
Orochi's Fury.
Here's a healing arm!
Okay, here I go.
You hear it
Dragon
now!
Swarm.
Wind out! Bananas! Let's go!
Take this. Dragon
None
Tail.
shall escape my grip!
It's time.
Where are you going?
Eagle Assault. Double Demon Fang.
Raging
Inspiration
Storm!
Wave.
Here's my call!
Dragon Swarm.
Here's evil! Freeze
Here you are.
Sleep now! Get on it!
Now I'm real mad!
Orochi's Fury.
Radiant light! Here!
Azure Storm. Double Demon Fang. Dragon Swarm.
Sleep now!
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Super Swallow. Double Fist One. All mine.
A whirling
In a
circle!
vine?
Winds of
I'll finish you
Dragon
here and
Swarm.
now! You're mine!
Try this. Explosive Ray. Sleeper Storm. Incineration Wave. Orochi's Fury. Burn in Hell.
Lightning orb!
Inferno Punch!
One at a time! Magic attack!
Dragon
Sleep
Swarm.
now!
Tectonic Punch!
Azure Storm.
Raging cascade!
I'm on it!
Azure Storm.
Now!
River.
Astral energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Double Demon Fang. Incineration Wave.
Gemini Aqua! By the power that'll bring you down!
Dragon Swarm.
Mega Ray!
Orochi's Fury.
Allow me to help you.
Hear me!
Double Demon Fang. Incineration Wave.
Hope this works!
You're mine. I'm ready. Chill.
This ends
You
now!
sword? Hey! Finally!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside now!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
I need to be stronger.
Out of our way! Illuminate the
Dragon
dark!
Swarm.
Come forth! Healing slither!
Ignite.
Thank you, Dohain.
I only did what anyone did.
I think you're nicer than you let on. Hear my call!
Dragon Swarm.
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Steel! Raging cascade! Freezing storm! Steel! Ice tornado!
Demon
There we go.
Orochi's Fury.
Let the marksman handle this! Tidal wave!
Need to pull myself
Azure
together.
Storm. Incineration Wave.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Now you see what I can do!
I'm here to stop it.
Swallow Dance!
Double Demon Fang.
Come on, a roll, man!
I'm sorry to be a father. We've all got enough on our hands.
Yes, ma'am!
Dragon Swarm. I'll burn it all. You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Form!
In here! Here I go! Go! I'm only
Explosive
getting
ring!
Now, Ninja
Dragon
Warrior, I'm
Form!
going to need to use wind. Now I can
Double Demon Fang! Azure Storm!
This one's mine. What I need is
Demon Fang!
I'll tear you
Orochi
apart.
Fury!
Raging Cascade! Fire
Take this!
action! I'll do it, struggle!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alpin.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Try harder! Now! Demon Fang! Explosive Ring! Double Demon Fang!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Another incantation ruined.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Glacial Spear.
Now,
Pierce
let
evil.
loose!
Freeze Laser.
I'm gonna need more than this!
Photon Flare. Illuminate the dark. Magic now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial Spear.
Now!
Pierce evil. Illuminate the dark.
Orochi Fury! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Ignite! Dragon Form!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Explosive Ring! Azure Storm! Demon Fang! Azure Storm!
Whirling struggle.
Orochi Fury!
Winds of heaven. First force.
Goodbye!
Sleep now.
I'm not done!
Impressive, your Holiness. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Or so they say.
Blow them away!
Here I go.
Now!
Go. I'm only getting started.
I'm not done!
Back into the
Orochi
fray.
Fury! Azure Storm! There! Orochi
Firmament
Fury!
render.
I'm ready!
Lost. Demons descend.
Flashing Fang!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Hi, Hoodle.
Double Demon Fang! Now! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Pierce evil.
It can hide itself?
Amazing! Try
None shall
harder!
escape
Not
my
a chance!
judgment. Photon Flare.
Try this! I've been hit with something!
So even a masochist has his limits. Not feeling so great.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Demon
I'm nearly done for.
Dragon Form! Demon Fang!
Holy Land.
Vacuum Blade! Azure Storm! I'll burn it all!
Wait, it actually worked. Awesome.
Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Outstanding form. Magic is there.
Dragon Form!
Feel.
Try this!
Spirits within the soil.
Elusive Ring!
In here.
Try harder! Not a chance! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! Azure Storm!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong.
That's my
She can
cue.
handle herself.
You can be really dense, though, Helene.
It's too much!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish it. In here! Blazing storm tucked away. Ice tornado! Vanquish
Excuse
darkness!
me? Oh, I did it a little too early.
Harder! My turn! You're mine! Azure Storm! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Step back. This was all law.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hold together, just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together. We need you informed.
Okay, here I go!
Move it fast. Hear me. Flame of Dance in the wind. Here's a healing air.
Roshi Fury!
Light astral raging cascade. Feel.
Azure Storm!
Get on in there with the others.
Incineration Wave!
Lightning on. Let me show you some hearts and
Nothing gets by me.
Lightning Fury. Illuminate the magic advance.
It's time.
Holy Land. It looks like you got this one covered. Radiant Storm. Celestial
Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Photon.
Try this.
Illuminate the storm.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Double Demon Fang!
Fury.
Try harder!
Burn it
Now!
Magic. Where are you going? Holy Land.
I'll smash you!
Demon Fang!
Lunar Blast.
Explosive Ring!
Eat this!
Here's a healing art.
Azure Storm!
First aid. Photon. Magic advance. Freeze Lancer. You get this. We down with this. This is coming handy.
Ignite! Burn! Demon Fang! Try this! Explosive Ring!
Freeze Lancer.
Roshi Fury!
Magic advance.
Can't get out of
Whirling flood.
Roshi Fury! Azure Storm!
Lightning
Vacuum Blade! Vacuum Blade! Dragon Swarm! Demon Fang!
Here's evil. Water. Here Here's
Double
evil
Demon
now.
Fang! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
Are you kidding me?
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together we've got this! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! Try harder! Take this!
Fine. Freeze! Lightning test still!
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You require a hand.
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm! Explosive ring!
You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Not today! Dragon Swarm!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Super swallow dash!
Dragon Swarm!
Sword! It was nice while it lasted.
Double Demon Fang! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay?
I owe you
Yeah, you too.
Incineration!
Get on in there with the others.
Double Demon Fang!
In here, healing art. More burst time.
That did it!
Freezing storm.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Double Demon Fang!
These fists have got your name on them.
Cyclone.
Azure Storm!
Handle it.
Incineration Wave!
I'm going to need to use that in the wind. Will this help? Air
Double Demon Fang! Take this! Burn!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear. No, that is in here.
Azure Storm!
Here's a healing art. First aid. Radiant storm. That'll bring you down. All right.
Try harder! No, do it! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Azure Storm!
Eat that!
Ice tornado.
Azure Storm!
Rain down.
Incineration!
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Demon Fang! Try this!
Eagle Guard. Here's a healing art. I'll tear you apart.
Strike!
Raging Tornado.
Pistol! Incineration Wave! Azure Storm! Incineration Wave! Azure Storm!
Now I'm in trouble.
Not today! Dragon Swarm! Explosive Ring!
Lightning condemned. Swallow dance.
Over won't save my war now.
Double Demon Fang! Azure
You
Storm!
get the gist.
Incineration Wave!
Dark wind.
Healing shot.
Okay, here I go!
I'll finish you here
Azure
and now.
Storm!
Raging storm.
Incineration Wave!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll finish you here and now! I'll be ready when you get.
Azure Storm! Azure Storm! The flame inside me yearns to be let
Hang
free!
it.
Explosive ring!
Raging cascade! Here!
Double demon fang!
This is coming handy!
Incineration wave!
A whirling circle! Here's a healing arc! Winds of
I owe you one.
Magic is there!
The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that!
Benediction light.
Azure storm!
Magic is harvesting!
Seriously?
Ready to go!
They smite with blocking
Get on there with the others! Here's evil!
Explosive ring! Vacuum blade!
Raging cascade!
Dragon swarm!
Stow thy
Ignite!
magic.
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
With this, I can become even stronger. What do you think this place was for? Ah!
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No, they appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedure somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
Oh boy, another mid-boss?
What is that thing?
That's like 3 times
Something we have to
again
fight if
where
we
the
want to get across, it seems.
Be careful! It's huge!
What is with all the huge lumbering beasts lately?
No ordinary zoo. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourself. All bets are off when it comes to this thing. Double demon fang!
Radiant
Incineration wave!
Storm!
Azure storm!
Tornado!
Incineration
I
wave!
need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this. Carve down through other fields!
Its head is...
Weak point? We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
Sweet now. In here! More projectile! Divine Savior! Water, hear my call!
Burn!
Fled! Fire's capacity! Here's evil! In here! Sharpness! Fire! Sharpness! Spread! Fall into fire! Here's evil! Sleep now!
No further!
Let's get you all tucked away! Concentrate all! Lightning condemned! In here!
Eat dirt!
Eat this! Here, let me help! Fire damage! Course in this blade! In here! Thunder blade! One more time! Fire compassion! Course in this blade! Seal!
Oh yeah.
Thunder blade! Here goes!
Oh, that's not what I meant.
In here! Seal!
This one's all mine! Ignite!
Will this help? I'll tear you apart! Magic is...
Now we're not...
Now I can let loose!
Fall into that instant! Sleep now! Concentrate! Far enough! Let me in here! Blah, blah, blah! Sleep now! I never miss! Blah, blah, blah! In here! Arts require complete focus! Will this help?
I'm on it!
Healing!
This one's mine!
Magic is there! In here! Thanks for the healing. Watch your step, okay? Yeah!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Annihilation! Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua! Annihilation! Magna Ray! Meteor Storm!
I can carve through on a roll
Lightning
now!
Condemned! Gemini Aqua! Thunder Ray! Lightning Condemned! In here! I'll be saving this one! Into the Magic is there! Sealed! Magna Ray! They're not playing around! Will this help? You get the gist! Healing circle! In here!
Why'd you heal me?
Sleep
To
now!
stop you dying?
Right.
Burn in hell!
Blah, blah, blah! Sleep now! In here! This one's mine!
You'll pay for that!
In a bind?
Magic is there! Divine Savior!
Far enough!
Lightning condemned! Here's Steel! Freeze lightning!
Here comes the big one!
Outstanding form! Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade! Instant! Gemini Aqua! Lightning! Downfall!
Burn!
Eat this! Coward Hurricane! Lightning condemned! Steel! Glacial Spear! Sleep now!
Rising Falcon! Lightning Thrust! Rising...
Lunar
I'm
Blast!
on it!
Lunar Hurricane! Right back at you! Annihilation! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Pierce through!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Freeze in here!
Falling behind.
Looks like this one's mine!
Like hell it is.
Water! Here I call! I never miss!
Now I'm in the groove!
Sleep now! Lightning! Downfall! Steel! Divine Savior! Lightning condemned! Steel! Instant! In here! Divine Savior! Blah, blah, blah! Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Ooh.
The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests. What do you mean? You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was...
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral...
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dolian's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
So,
There should be a there should be a meat some kind of meat card or something like that, if I recall correctly. I kind of need to end off this soon. It's almost like 2 p.m. and I'm actually pretty hungry. So.
we're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are, at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Before I end up the stream, let me just buy some of the stuff and then make the weapons and all that jazz. You're saying I'm lacking all this ingredients to make one? Are you kidding me?
Did we really just spend that much money?
Well, that means only one thing to do.
I hope everyone isn't pushing themselves too.
I love how much.
Me too.
It's a...
Yeah.
That's why you...
Huh?
She's right.
Hey, that actually...
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? You're looking pretty down. Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time. Do you mind if I share it with you?
Of course not. I'm glad to listen.
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic. But there was one time I did, behind their backs. And when I did, Almadria showed up.
Huh?
I hated Almadria for destroying everything I loved. But what I hated most was myself. For breaking my promise to my parents. Even though I swore I'd get revenge, there was always this nagging part of me that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almadria who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can you say that when my mother and father died because of me?
This may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday, someone was going to find you and your family. But even knowing the risks, they still taught you magic. And there are two reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
Huh? On what?
On you, Rinwell. On how you turn out when you grew up. Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even more dangerous to live in hiding without being able to defend yourself. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they taught you magic. And I think they did it because of how much they loved you.
Because my mother and father loved me.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't be putting words into your parents' mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, sometimes I still think that. But after traveling around with all of you guys, I've learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dana. Do you think that's selfish of me?
Not at all. I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
Poodle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.